Hey guys, what's up? Hope so you all are doing well and watching my videos. If you are doing so, please consider to subscribe and like my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So what are we learning today and what's the topic and everything? So in today's video, it's quite interesting one because we are actually going to be designing our own button, so we can use it in our portfolios, or if you're creating a website, so we know how to actually design our own button with hover effects. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now first of all, you know the drill. Right click on your CSS course, which the folder which we created in our previous videos of CSS. I'm gonna put the link of that in the I button and in the link in the description, so you can go and check that video out. So now once you have done that, you can click on open with code. If you don't have that option, you can just drag that to VS Code. Okay, I already have done that, so to save my and your time. Now first of all, come to the HTML file and create this button over here, okay? And then just right click me or anything you want to. Then over here, come and do class equals, and now what's the point of class? Now I told you this in my previous videos too. Class is actually the thing. If you write over here btn, okay, this is the thing I'm gonna select. So if I have given it class of btn, this is the thing I'm gonna do over here, okay? I'm gonna say to them .btn, right? You have to have a class and then a name to that class, which we have it over here, and it should be in over here inside this button, all right? Or yeah, inside the tag of button, okay? Now once we have done that, we're gonna just press Ctrl S and Ctrl F. And then if you haven't already installed the extension live server, please go ahead and do that. Really easy. Click on the extensions panel and then do live server. Oops. Is everything alright over there? Live. Why is it doing that? So let me find over here. So it is over here, okay, and just go ahead and install the live server application. And once you have done that, easy peasy, you can just get started with it. I don't want you. So now I'm just gonna close this. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more. So you can right click and click on open with live server. And now it's open with live server. We can't see the button right now because the background color of the body is black. Alright, now to get started, as we named our button, give it a class of button .btn, so I'm gonna do that .btn curly brackets, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do first of all, what I want is the color of it. So I'm just gonna come over here a bit, and so first of all, what I want is margin. So it's just for me, alright? You don't have to add a margin, not necessary. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna come back, and alright. Now what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna add a background color to it. So I'm gonna do background color, and I'm gonna leave it as white. I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna come back, and over here we can see it easily. Yeah. Once we have done that, what we can do now is we can come back to our code editor, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a border color. So what is a border color, first of all, to tell you guys? Now if you see this over here at the edges of the button, it's light gray and like that, but we don't want that. We want it to be like another color which we want. So I'm gonna select this as orange and red. Okay, I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna come back, and let's see. Okay, working perfectly. The third thing which I need, and which is more which is necessary, well, not necessary but looks good, okay, is I want a padding between my text and the button. So to add that, I'm just gonna come back and I'm gonna do padding, or not over here. I'm not gonna do that over there. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do padding, and then I'm gonna do 0.5 m and then 0.5 m same. Okay, so 0.5 m and 0.5 m. Done. I'm gonna save and come back, and here we got the padding successfully. So we can see the padding between the text and the button has been added. Now the third thing which I need is the hover effect. So if I hover on it, it changes the color, it changes the text style, it changes the background color, it changes the border color. Right, let's do it. Now simple, okay? .btn, then we need a hover, okay? So colon and then hover and then curly brackets. Then to change the border color, we can just do border and then, oh no, color, and I can leave it as no. Alright, I wanted to change it, okay? I don't want it to stay the same or something like that. I'm gonna choose this color over here, and yep, it's working but not very visible. So I'm gonna change that to this color over here. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna come back, and there we go. Okay, now the third thing, or in the hover effect, we need the second thing, which is actually the background color. So when I hover on it, I want the background color to be I don't want it to be white, I don't want it to be black, I don't want it to be, because I don't want it to be black because the background color is black, and then if the button would be black, then the viewer, I should say, the visitor on our website wouldn't be able to see what the button is actually saying, because he's going to be hovering on it. Okay, I want the color to be, let's go with purple, or you can choose anything. I'm gonna go for plum. Alright, doing that for me. That looking, I don't like that color. I'm gonna come to yellow. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna come back, and yep, working. Then what I want is when I hover it changes the text style. So I'm gonna do text or font, sorry. Oh no, text style. Right, and text style. Oh no, why are you doing that? Font style, and then I'm gonna do it as italic. Okay, I'm gonna hover and it's doing that for me. That means it's working. Okay, before we do anything else, I think we should add a border radius. So I want it to be at least 10 pixels. I don't want it to be too much, I don't want it to be too low. Doing the job. Okay, done. Okay, so yeah, we just created our own button over here. So if I hover, it does it does the job. I think I should change that to 5 pixels. Okay, I don't want it to be too much. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna come back. That's looking perfectly fine. Now you can change the text to anything, you can change the color to literally anything you want. I don't know, whatever color you like. I don't know what color you like. You can change it to literally anything until it's looking, unless it's looking nice and good. Okay, so yeah, that was how we can create a button with the hover effects. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you liked this video and enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe and like my YouTube channel. It really encourages me to create more content for you guys just like this one. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.